since victory. So good to break that losing streak and be at home. I think everything happened for a reason last year, and Bellator gave me this opportunity to fight here in Hawaii. And honestly, this is probably one of the worst fight camps for me with injuries and everything, but it was the best fight week for me, and everything was meant to be together. Like I had injuries and I was sick during fight camp, but I was the aloha and the mana of Hawaii just kept me going. And when fight week came, everything just felt natural. I'm always leaving Hawaii to go and fight, and this time, 13 years since I fought here, and man, like fight week was such a blessing for me to be at home, and it really made me understand why I love Hawaii so much. I mean, I always put it in my heart and I take it everywhere, but this week was surreal for me because I got to represent. And just thank you, Bellator, for letting me do this for Hawaii. I really appreciate this. Thank you, Scott, all the Bellator members, and hey, I hope to give you guys a show again. I'm here, bro.
Like you said, it's been over a decade, and I know fans around the world have endeared themselves to you outside of your home environment. So yeah. Did it surprise you at all just to kind of hear that pop when you came out? Just like, did it hit you how much you're loved?
It hit me, and I was just like, bro, I'm home. This is why I started fighting to represent Hawaii, and to feel that giving back was full circle, man. And I just want to not pay it back, but pay it forward and show everybody why I have so much love and aloha. And the feeling that everyone gave me today is definitely why I perpetuate aloha every day for me. So thank you again, Hawaii. Thank you, Bellator, man. The kid is here to stay, and the Hawaiian wave continues.
Was that the most fun you've had in the cage in a while too?
Most fun. That is the most fun I've had. Just being there and knowing that, hey, take nothing away from Emmanuel, bro. That guy he came to fight, and he's tough, and that guy has all my love and aloha. And I sensed it right from when he walked out. I was like, wow, this guy walking out to is. Thank you. That's 2 walkout songs I got to walk out to. So, but I definitely felt his mana, or people call it chi or ki, and thank you, Emmanuel, for giving me this fight and giving everybody a show too, because without him, I wouldn't be able to perpetuate what I love to do in front of my fans and my family and friends. So mahalo, Emmanuel. I really appreciate this. And come Hawaii, we train now. We brothers, bro. You took a piece of me in there, and we connected now.
We talked before the fight about how this is kind of an unofficial tryout of sorts. Yeah. Do you feel like you made the team?
I mean, hey, Bellator, I'm here to put on a show, and I'm gonna do that everywhere I go in any venue, and I'm always gonna promote this love and aloha. So, come hire the kid.
Thanks, man. Congrats.
Yes.
Hey, Yancy, how's it going today?
What's up, brother?
Awesome. I noticed that Nate Diaz and BJ Penn are both in the building. Are you gonna go celebrate? Are you gonna go party with BJ Penn and Nate Diaz?
Yes, most definitely. After this, I'm gonna connect with my brother Nate. Nate came down. Unfortunately, he came down to come, support me, and I'm part of Nick Diaz Academy. That's my Cali family, or my Cali Ohana. So definitely, Nate them came down. BJ is gonna come down. BJ for governor. Let's do this. I'm definitely going to be spending time with them. They're legends of the game and friends of mine, close friends of mine.
You haven't fought in Hawaii in over a decade. I know you live here, but did it feel like a homecoming fighting in front of these Hawaiian fans?
Oh man, like I walk out and I've never wanted to just be like, this is the first time I walked out and I'm just wanted to yell at the top of my lungs and be like, ah, like gladiator, like, are you not entertained? Because I could feel it. The aloha is undeniable, and I walked out and people were just yelling for me, and I'm here. This is why I'm here. I'm here to put on a show. So thank you again. I'm gonna keep saying it, but thank you, Bellator, for letting me give back to everyone.
You've accomplished so much in your career. You've had amazing moments, memorable moments, but right there, Hawaiian flag draped around you, all of the Hawaii crowd chanting your name in the 3rd round. Yeah. Do you put that at the top?
Oh man, that's probably one of my most surreal fights, to be at home. I mean, ever since I left Hawaii and the camera was on me, I always felt I have to fight for them and represent them. And then, it just, I guess when you feel that passion and everybody, that love that you give back, it was undeniable. Win or lose, I was gonna go in there and give everyone my all, especially my opponent. But the fans and the people was such a driving force, man. It was unreal. It let me have fun in there. I literally had fun in there. It was business, but it's definitely something I felt I meant to do, and put Hawaii on the map again. I love you, Hawaii.
And you touched up on it. You feel like you've done enough, but what do you hope happens from here? If things go your way, if you can write it out.
Oh man,
what happens?
I'm here to do what I did here today. You know, if there's anything I want to make better is finishes and get some finishes on the line. But anybody that hires me, and you know, great if Bellator picks me up again. But I'm here to entertain. I'm a company man, and I'm gonna keep perpetuating this. The kid will always keep riding this wave of aloha.
Hey, Yancy, what did you think of the last, 20, 30 seconds of the fight? It looks like you guys both just were like, hey, we're just going to throw down these
Yeah,
last.
I mean, I seen it in him from the get. That's why between every round, I have to like, come, bro, come hug. Like, you know, like, I got you. I feel you, bro. And that last 30 seconds down, bro, I had to give the holloway. You know, you just be like, bro, this is it. I'm here for Hawaii. I know you're here too. Let's do this and let's give everybody a show. I honestly didn't like I love the sportsmanship, and you know, the fans booed him, and I'm like, no, don't boo him. You know, without him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to take this opportunity. So again, man, I'm gonna keep perpetuating that aloha, and thank you to my opponents, my fans, and Bellator again. The aloha never ends. Yeah, Bert. Hey, Bert Watson in the house, bro. I miss and love that guy. Thank you so much for being there for me. That man makes things so much easier and ready for me when I fight. Love you, Bert. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a couple of questions from the Zoom. Nathan?
Yancy, I asked Scott about making this fight at Bellator 275. 4 days later, it was signed. How much of a roller coaster ride was that for you to say something online and then it be done in about a week?
Well, Nate, were you the one that asked Scott about me fighting?
I am. I
really appreciate that, bro, because it manifested into this fight. And as soon as I seen that question asked, I retweeted it, and you know, everything folded. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys that helped me in the back, but your question planted the seed and made it go viral. So thank you for that, Nate. It really means a lot to me. I was always trying to find the guy who popped that question to him. So if you can write to me, bro, and we can connect, I really appreciate that, Nate.
My pleasure. I know you said you wanted to give back, and you definitely gave back tonight, fighting at Blaisdell. How good did it feel to have so much love from the people? I mean, it seems like that just really spurred you on.
I drive on that every single day, and that was just times 100. You know, everybody has that for me, and then now it's just right there in front of me. But I couldn't not give everyone a show. I already do that 1,000 miles away. I was definitely gonna do that right here. The aloha is inevitable. So thank you to the friends, fans, and family for giving me that today, because I will always do that for you guys. I love you.
All right, last question from Jay.
Yancy, congratulations on the win. You know, ahead of this, we talked about you being an entertainer and a businessman. Was that entertaining enough, you think, for Bellator to lock you up long term?
I hope so. I mean, we'll have to get a nice talk with Scott and see where we can go from there. I mean, other than that, my main priority was fighting and giving back to everyone, the fans, and I felt like, you know, I always look for a finish, and I'm not happy with my performance, but I'm definitely happy that I can give back to them. And hey, we talk business. When we talk business, for now, just want to keep giving back, and whoever picks me up from there, you know, this aloha will continue, and I will keep giving a show.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That concludes our time.
Aloha, everyone.